Hello, everyone. Welcome back to our knowledge capsules. Today, we are going to talk a little about international voluntary markets and what motivates companies and large corporations to acquire carbon credits. As we have observed in prior episodes, credits must implement short, medium, and long-term goals in which they commit to reducing their greenhouse gas emissions to the maximum extent possible, with the hope of generating a positive social and environmental impact on the world around them. Throughout this process, various initiatives will be put into effect, all in accordance with the science-based objectives defined in each company. During the implementation process of each of these initiatives, it will be necessary to compensate for those greenhouse gas emissions. And this is where carbon credits make sense. Each of these companies and corporations will determine, based on their medium and long-term strategy, how they will conduct the compensations during the process in which those projects and innovative solutions that will minimize those emissions to the maximum extent possible are implemented, ensuring the reduction of their carbon footprint. It is necessary to implement a compensation plan. The compensations will be chosen based on the desires and preferences of each individual company. One of them can be what we refer to as vintage, that is the particular year in which reductions in emissions were implemented. Another example could be the quantification of their contribution to each of the sustainable development goals and the fact that they are aligned with the overall strategy of this company. The other one can be geography, because some companies are interested in generating that positive impact in specific geographical areas where they have operations, for example. Another intriguing attribute that may be of interest is the sector in which the project for reducing emissions is carried out, or the specific activity, for example, what type of biomass is capturing those greenhouse gases and how each of the processes is carried out. Or there may also be interesting sectors such as new technologies. Within the sectors, we have different ones, such as nature-based solutions or technology-based solutions. And within each of them, we have different implementations. There can be projects for soil regeneration, restoration, reforestation, sustainable agriculture, and other forms of sustainable land management. All of them framed within nature-based solutions. Or there may be projects such as generation with unconventional renewable energy sources, waste management, or, for example, new technologies like hydrogen or direct capture of greenhouse gases from the atmosphere that are being considered for implementation in order to address environmental challenges. Depending on the strategy employed by the company, each of these various types of projects will have a greater value. In addition, it is crucial to differentiate between removal and reduction. Reduction entails implementing projects that focus on generating efficiencies in specific processes known for their high greenhouse gas emissions, with the ultimate goal of reducing these emissions and mitigating their impact on the environment. Removals are the procedures that involve the direct capture of greenhouse gases from the atmosphere through specific processes and methods. For instance, a tree during its growth process captures carbon dioxide, but there are also technologies to directly capture carbon dioxide from the environment and bury it underground. In accordance with each of these attributes, corporations and companies will establish the price at which they are willing to acquire these carbon credits. And engaging in this market necessitates a rather intriguing expertise to actually identify the buyer who provides genuine value to the project in which you are participating.